Hey guys, it's makeup tutorial time again.
Okay.
Hey Hot Mess fans.
Oh my god.
Yes!
There we
I've got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order. I'm overweight.
Very,
I'm
very
always
simple.
late. I've
I
got
use
too
this.
many things
Okay.
to say. I rock
Camera
my
cut out
jeans,
again.
cat earrings,
Hey Hot Mess fans.
Hey guys, thank you for stopping by for my last video of the Halloween last minute looks of this year. Today I am going to do a quick and easy look featuring the Mommy Dearest character and that one scene where she's going crazy about wire hangers. I started off with my hair first. My hair's in layers, so basically I took my bangs and separated them. And then what I'm going to do is take the top layer of my hair, the top layer of hair, because that's shorter, and I've got longer hair than what the character has. So I'm going to try to do like a mock, messy, bob-like situation. So I take the top part of my hair, which is the shorter layers, and they're going to become shorter once I curl them. So I'm getting all the long bits on the bottom, and I'm going to put aside my small bits. Once I do that, then what I'm going to be doing is using a hair elastic, and I do some teasing of the hair to give it some body, and then I'm going to use that hair elastic, and then what it will do for the hair elastic is basically it's collecting all the hair in one spot. That way it's easier for me to go ahead and roll up into that mock-like bob. So I just do like a loose ponytail, pull it to the ends as far as I can go without any of my hair coming out, and then I roll it under towards my neck. Then I'm going to use these really big bobby pins and then pin it up. It took me a few tries because you want to pin it up to the underside of the hair. And as you can tell with the teased hair, it gave it a little bit more bulk, which will help in the long run once I curl the top part of it and lay it on top of it. Here I'm just making sure that it's bowing correctly in the back. It's not piecey or anything. And it looks like I'm putting a lot of hairpins in, but I'm not. There was only like 4 or 5 of them. But I wanted it to be pretty stable, because if you're going to go out in this, you don't want to have to worry about it like falling out or something, because it will mess up the whole look. So there I am. It's kind of out of the way. It's smaller. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be out of the way, kind of, and it'll give it that volume that we need for later. Now I went ahead and separated my top pieces, and I'm just going to do a quick curl of the hair. I'm just using my curling iron because I didn't want all the rage right now is using that curling wand, and what I wanted was the classic curls. They come out looking more like ringlets, but once I brush them out a little bit, it gives me the desired curl that I want for it. So I went ahead and curled all of my hair. And because my hair is still kind of long after it's curled and then I do brush it out a little bit, I'm going to be using smaller bobby pins and then kind of hiking them up a bit, the curls, and clipping them onto my hair just to give it still that faux-like hairstyle. The character which Joan Crawford played in Mommy Dearest, actually, sorry, skip that. Mommy Dearest was about Joan Crawford, but the character that played Joan Crawford, she had shorter hair, so it was more of a like that rounded 40s bob like look. So I'm just trying to get something of a resemblance of that with my hair because it's basically stick straight. So once you got the curls going, like I said, we're gonna pin them back. Well, I shouldn't say back, but I should say pin them up a little bit. You'll see when I get to that point. I definitely waited for the curls to dry or cool down, and once they cooled down, then I went ahead and I brushed them through with my Denman brush. I also did take the tongs to my bangs, as her bangs were curled as well. I didn't make them too curly. I just wanted to give it some kind of like little bit of a definition. Once you put the headband on, it really doesn't matter, because basically what kind of look we're going for is I just got done with the day look. I put my face cream on because I'm taking my makeup off. I have my hair pushed back out of my way of my face, and I'm just not yet done de-prettifying myself because she's still wearing her dress. She still has her lipstick and her full eye makeup, well, lashes and such done. She's still just trying, walking around the house mid de-prettying herself, if you will. So that's the kind of look we're going for. Basically, her hair is out of the way. It's been messed with all day, and she's just pushing it back. The best thing about this is that you don't have to be very precise about it. It can look a little bit messy, which was perfect for me, especially because I had the long hair. So the top layer of that hair will definitely hide any weird funkiness that my faux bob in the back was giving me, because it'll be brushed back. Here I am, I'm taking my Denman brush, which I love for brushing out and teasing my hair. So I'm just giving it a quick brush through. I'm not really trying to brush them out. I'm just making them more fluffy. And at this moment, it kind of looks like I have a lob, like a long bobby. So I'm going, there's it, there's the headband. And the character does wear a white band. I got mine at Walmart. They come in like a 3-pack for like $1.50, so not too much. And it does actually help with the creating of doing the makeup and stuff, because it keeps your hair out of the way. So I'm just pushing it all up, and the pictures I saw, they did have her where her ears were kind of covered, like the top of the ears, so I kept the top of the ears covered. My bangs, it just flopped over them, no big deal. You can always go back like I did and make sure that any of the straighter pieces are kind of curled and have some kind of body going on with it. And I did take my brush to it and then give it a good spray with hairspray as well. Bobby pins, smaller ones. And you can tell, like I said, that the hair is longer. So just I don't want to mess with the integrity of the curl, so I had to make it a point to make sure that the curl was still kind of there. Here I am trying to push some of the hair in the back so it covers the back. The bangs were giving me a little bit of trouble. I wanted to give it more body, I suppose. And I gave it more body back there just so it would stay. My hair is pretty soft, so I have to always tease it or put some dry shampoo or something, because it would just fall down in my face. So here I just take like the middle of the hair piece and then literally clip it up so the hair pulls up a little bit, so it's giving it more of a bob. You can still see the curls that are staying there, but you're still getting the idea of the hair being shorter than what it really is. You may see some of the bobby pins in that, and I'm not actually worried about that, being that it is a Halloween costume. I mean, you can make great pains to kind of conceal those bobby pins, but I think it goes with the look, so I wasn't too bothered by it. And the hairband actually helped too. I was able to kind of bobby pin them to the hairband in the back. And I'm just making sure that the back is looking good. Hair's complete. Boom. And I would definitely spray my hair if I was going and spraying it everywhere else, but before this video I wasn't gonna put too much more hairspray in my hair. But I definitely would when I was going out. I recorded this before I did my hair. I just put a really quick splash of BBC, or is that CB? What? CC cream, CC foundation on from Olay. Because I still wanted to get the look of I'm trying to take my makeup off, so when I do put the white makeup on, it's gonna kind of smush and blend with the foundation color, so it'll give it that authentic look of trying to take off your makeup. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. It's not always just straight white, although it does look a lot really white on the video, and on the pictures it comes out really white, but in person it's got a little bit of swirl. Plus I wanted to make sure that the eye area and the mouth area were pretty pristine, and make sure that my neck area was pretty nice looking as far as the coverage and such. Alright, now we're back. So I went for a nice bold eyebrow. Back in that day, the eyebrows were very strong. I'm using my NYX pencil in black. It actually comes out more ashy black than straight on black. I use this in my daily routine anyway, and the eyebrows aren't that far from what I usually wear anyway, so it's kind of easy for me. But you want to go pretty bold with this eyebrow look, and the arch is more rounded than sharp, so keep that in mind. And I actually didn't take too much pains in the eyebrows. I really just slapped them on, and I did set them with some eyebrow gel. Then I took the, what is it? The little bare naked, I don't know what it is, but I used a, just a nice like crease color, brown color, and put it in my crease just for a little dimension. I put a quick little flick of liquid liner, and then I put some nice, extraordinary lashes, and that's all I did with the eyes. And then red lipstick. I would probably use a different lipstick if I was going out, just so I don't have to retouch it. For the video's sake, I just use my Wet n Wild. I seem to have 3 bullets of this particular color, so I figured, I might as well just use this one. But I would probably use one that's more long wearing. And that's going to be it for the makeup. Because you want the lips to be bold, you want the eyes to be bold. Like I said with the eyes, it was just a little bit of liner, and it's mostly those lashes. And I did put a little bit of the crease, nice dark brown crease color in there. You don't even have to do that. In fact, you could probably just do the eyebrows and the lashes and you'd be fine. You don't need the lashes, but if you really want to pop, because it'll make you look a little bit more crazier. And then I have two different tools I'm going to be using for my white cream makeup remover that she has on. I have, I don't even know. I think that's actually Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild Halloween pencil in white. You can definitely use the NYX pencil in the milk color. That'd be fine. Truthfully, I didn't want to waste my milk pencil on this, and this particular pencil was maybe $1. So I'm using the pencil just because I have more control to map out where I'm going to be painting the rest of my face. So I went all the way around my eyebrows and not too crazy close to the eyes on the bottom part of it. You want to get close, but you don't want it too crazy close. Just like as if you would have put on a face mask when you're getting ready to take off your makeup. You wouldn't put it really close to your eyes. Just have that as a base to stand on. So I go around my eyes because I know the makeup or the white cream's not going to go on there. And then I'm going to go around my lips. Nothing ever looks good when you're halfway through it, huh? I look like a clown. Dee, 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 dee. And then last but not least, I went ahead and took the pencil and went all around my face, just to give an idea, because you know, sometimes you do put makeup or the makeup remover on your neck, but for this particular look, it's just around on your face. And another thing also, I was noticing when I was painting on with the more creamier white makeup, the Halloween makeup, it was kind of getting in my hair. And at first I was kind of bugged about that because I was just like, oh my god, it's in my hair. But it kind of goes with the look, especially when she starts getting a little crazy in the scene. So I end up putting a good dollop in it, my artist palette, and I used a flat foundation brush. And I'm just going to start packing that on my face. Now I went over the lines, as you can see, not to make it perfect, perfect straight lines. The lines that I drew on were just a nice base on where I need to put the rest of the makeup. I did want to put that the creamier makeup on top of it to make it look like it was like rubbed on my face. It doesn't have to be streamlined. It doesn't have to all go, you know, brushed in one way. It actually looks better when it looks like it's kind of like patted on. And I made sure that the whole face was opaque and it was covered. And like I said, make sure you cover those lines that you just drew on, so it looks like you just kind of slapped on this cream remover. There was something satisfying about being able to just slather all this on your face. I did notice after a few hours of having it, you know, after doing a few pictures and some of the videos, that it did get a little, it did dry after a while, even some of the thicker spots. It wasn't too crazy uncomfortable. I'm really thinking I'm going to use this one as my Halloween costume. I think it's different. It was either this one or my kitty cat one. And although the kitty cat one was very cute, it is just a basic bitch kind of costume. It would be more comfortable, let me say that, but this one would be more shocking. Although I think some of the younger crowd probably wouldn't know what the hell I was. And the great thing about this is that it's really easy. It's just your hair. You already have hair, hopefully. A white band, which is pretty inexpensive. And then for the outfit itself, she had on a black dress, long sleeve dress, with no collar, like kind of deal. I didn't have anything like that. I just went ahead and used one of my black shirts, and I put a skirt on and some pumps, and I was good to go. Definitely can do this with anything that's in your closet. And in fact, you really don't have to even go with the black, as long as you had something that looked more, you know, like 40s or 50s, kind of retro-esque. Definitely. And here, my pumps. I actually got these. Sorry that it's so dark, but this is it. It's real life. Those pumps were kind of like old-fashioned like, so I thought that would go with the look. And a black skirt and a black shirt. And of course, you need a wire hanger. That was my favorite part, was being able to reenact it. I ran around the house.
No more